Hey, what's up, my people? How you doing? My name is Dalton. Let me adjust this a little bit. And y'all know this is my channel. Now, a lot of you all been asking for an update. What happened with me during the storm and everything. But before I get to that, I want to tell you how. I already made it short, but I'm just going to go in a little bit more detail. I want to tell you how to get SNAP that you lost, how to get it back, especially if you're in Pennsylvania and you were affected by the weather. You know, that storm that came through here, and they're still working on getting lights up and stuff and moving them trees out of the way, etc. Okay, so before I start, let me say hello to all my new and existing subscribers, especially the new subscribers. You all are showing out, subscribing, and I thank you. Okay, and I hope I am giving you helpful content as well as entertaining content. So now, it's going to be two parts. The second part, you can leave if you want to. It's going to be an update about me. The first part, though, is about how to get that SNAP money back. One of the most important things you need to understand is do not ask for more than you get normally every month. Okay, I'll repeat that. Do not ask for more than you normally get every month, because they consider that double dipping, fraud, and that can get you kicked off of SNAP, food stamps, EBT. Okay, ask for the amount or less than the amount you get that month. It is not going to affect next month's. Okay, they're not going to take anything away from next month. This is emergency relief. Okay, how do you do it? You can call 311. Okay, 311. If you're in the United States, you can dial that, and Monday through Friday you can get a live person and you can let them know how much you lost due to the storm that hit us. Okay, also you can do it online. I will do my best to put a link in the description box within 2 days after this video is posted. Okay, that you can click on, and it's a super small, easy form. It is so, you could do it in 5 minutes. Okay, you can fax it in. Okay, and if you don't have lights, you can go to your local library. They have everything you need. Okay, you can fax it in. You can take it. You can go up there and fill out that form, or you could take it up to the welfare food stamp place and give it to them. All right. Now, this is super important. All this has to be done by May 30th, no later than that, or else you're just not going to get it. So let me give you an example. If you get $500 of SNAP and you lost your lights due to that horrible, you've seen the videos I posted, that they said it was a once in 100-year storm that hit us, and you lost your lights and you had to throw out all that food, just like I did. And okay, then you can get $500 worth, additional for this month, $500 worth of stamps to replace what you lost. Do not try to get $600. If you do, that's double dipping. Again, that's fraud. You get kicked off of SNAP. Okay? Now, as I said, you can go up there. You can fill out a form, take a picture of it, and submit it on your Compass app. Okay, and people know what Compass app is if you live in Pennsylvania. Again, you have to do this by May 30th. So get on it, okay? Because that's a lot of good eating. Because when you normally only get 500, and then you're gonna, they give you the emergency funds, you're gonna get 1,000 for this month. That's some good eating. And if you have extra, you can also help out other people that don't get SNAP. That they have kids, or even if they're single and they're kind of hurting, you can buy them some stuff as well. That's what you do. You pass the good fortune forward. And in time, when you need it the most, it may not come back at the same way, but it comes back to you when you need it the most. Okay? So, that's how you do it. And it's a super easy form. It's super easy to do, but you got a time limit. Now, if you want to cut off now, that's fine. Here's the update for me that some of y'all been asking for. I got hit by a storm, and my lights were off 6.5 days. Yeah, me and my cat, Caesar. Our lights were off for 6.5 days. Yeah. I don't think I ever want to take another cold shower again. But anyway, it was very transformational for me. And I'm not being sarcastic or joking. It was. When you're in the dark, I can't tell you how many batteries and stuff I have, and how many little lights and candles and stuff I had to buy. But you get it. If you've been through it, you've been through it. But I still say that I was blessed and highly favored because I had a place. Seeing that I lived in Oklahoma for 16 years. Tornado Alley. Okay, I lived in Oklahoma for 16 years. And talk about tornadoes. I've seen houses, just places and apartments just destroyed. Blocks destroyed. It was nothing but rubble. And people literally had to try to pick up photos of past loved ones and stuff if they could find it, and hoping that pets survive. And it was, yeah. So, being with lights for 6.5 days was hard, but it's not the hardest that I've seen people go through. Okay, so I consider myself blessed and highly favored. I did have shelter. And it hit the news, and I don't think the news was expecting the news reporters to actually report on it. So when it hit the news, and all of a sudden, all these people just ran to my area, and I don't live in a rich area, so we were kind of like put on the back burner compared to some of the upper echelon areas. Yeah. So, but the news people came out there, did reports, and then they came, all these people from the power stations came out, assessed it, put a brand new pole up and all this other stuff, But I think we would have been out lights a lot longer if it wasn't for those news reporters here in Pennsylvania. And I thank you, all of y'all that reported on it in all the ways that you did report on it. Because some of them wrote articles, other people did it, through the news. And that was very helpful. That helped them get off their butts and stop just helping the rich, and just in the state of Pennsylvania, helped us. And where we are, like, I wouldn't say we're the poorest, but we are low in. Some of them are low income in that area. Not all of them, And they wasn't in a hurry. Now, what had happened is the wind was so strong that it broke the power line pole in two and brought down all the wires. Yeah. So it was crazy. It was crazy. And luckily, I thank God for my jobs, because I still went to work. So when I went to work, I was able to charge things up, charge up my phone. You know what I'm saying? So that was very helpful. And I had I didn't even really use an old Linux laptop that I charged up. And I didn't realize I had saved movies on it. So that kept me entertained and helped me not to lose my mind. All right. So that's basically what happened. And sure, there's other details in there, and thank you to Red Cross. They came out and helped, and all the churches and other nonprofit organizations that came out and helped. Thank you all. I know I worked for security for over 10 years, 5 different states. I know helping people is a thankless job, because once they get help, they just try to get back to a new normal and forget to say thank you. So I'm telling you, from my mouth to you, thank you. From me, and I know there's a lot of other people that was thankful that probably didn't tell you, because they told me they were happy. All right, so thank you very much to all the public services, to all the electrical people, all the unknown and known heroes, past, present. All right, thank you for all your help. And that's it. And I guess I'll rap to y'all later. So you got 2 parts. Peace.